anything. Shut up, Jen. It's not an unbagging. Nah, 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 nah. Hello my friends, welcome to my review of my March Ipsy bag and showing you what I got in my April Ipsy bag. Just got my notification of my May Ipsy bag and I was like, oops, I think I better review the March one, show you what I got in April, and then hopefully the May one won't take so long, but I definitely did want to put this video up because I know a lot of people really like this video. But without further ado, let me go ahead and jump into the review of the March bag. I do pay for this outright. It's not a promo. I pay for it just like everybody else. So anyway, let's talk about what we got. Let me tell you the standout product in May. The standout product for me was this Mellow Bronze Face Blush. I really like this product a lot. It is so nice. It's a beautiful shade. I've used it a little bit for contouring. It's a little warm for contouring, but I've used it for a blush, like an actual blush, bronzer for blush. And I really like it a lot. It's got a really nice pigmentation, really nice lasting power. Definitely awesome for this. I am excited to try more products from this brand. Hopefully Ipsy will get more products from them. I'm super stoked about this bronzer slash blushy thingy. Now, Star Looks. Okay, let's talk about the Star Looks because this one's the one that I'm sad about that I got, because I've got probably 9 different Star Looks eyeliners from the years of getting subscription boxes, and Star Looks eyeliners don't work for me, and let me tell you why. The big reason why most of them don't work for me is because on the lower lash line they do tend to run. If you do like them on the upper lash line, if you like a pencil, they're absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with them. They're nice and creamy, they go on super pigmented, things like that. But I didn't want to waste this because I have a ton of black eyeliners open right now, and it just would be such a shame to open it, use it once or twice, and then not use it again. So I did keep this in the packaging because I have a lot of experience with Star Looks eyeliners, so I did not do that. The other thing that I did not open was the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Soft Spoken because I already own this. I will tell you that I'm not the biggest fan of this formula. My biggest complaint of the formula is that it doesn't wear down evenly. It wears down really patchy, but if you put a lip balm over top of it as it's wearing down, it does age a little more gracefully. But overall, I mean, this is a beautiful shade. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let me get mine. Hold on. Okay, here's mine, and I'll swatch it for you. By the way, if you're curious about what I've got on my face, I have an actual really real tutorial coming up next week on this look. It's the Urban Decay Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. I'm going to be reviewing this, and I have a tutorial. So if you are interested in that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss that next week. So anyway, this is the Soft Spoken liquid lipstick. Overall, it's not a bad formula. It's just not a great formula. I don't think I'm going to be buying any more from this line. I am thankful to have this one because it is such a pretty color, but it's definitely not my favorite formula. Now for the okay products. This is the Gachis, I don't know, Paris eyebrow brush. This to me is not an eyebrow brush. This is an eyeliner brush because it's so thin. I do like that it has a little bit of a stiffness to it because then I can use it for eyeliner. I have used it for eyeliner. It's really nice for gel eyeliner specifically. It's also good for a liquid liner if you have a liquid liner that needs a little bit of smudging out. It's very, very nice for that. I did not enjoy it for my brows. It's just not thick enough to handle these caterpillars. But I am enjoying it as an eyeliner brush. And then I got the Organic Surge Daily Care Comforting Hand and Nail Cream in Lavender Meadow. This has a really, really, really strong lavender scent. When I showed it to you last month, it smelled like it had a little bit of a sweetness to it. Just smelling it in the tube, it doesn't. It's just straight lavender. What I did was I put this on my bedside table and then I rubbed it on my hands before bed, and lavender is like a very calming scent. So I enjoyed it for that purpose. Was it extra special, extra amazing? No. But it was nice, it's nice. I've used most of it and I'm enjoying it, but I probably won't go out of my way to purchase any more of these. Just wasn't super impressive. So overall, I mean, was this worth $10 for me? No, it was not worth $10 for me because this I could have done without. It was nice, but I could have done without. This I already owned, well, this one I already owned, so I didn't really need that. And the formula is not super fab for me. The brush, I mean, it's nice, but I didn't really need it. I mean, it's kind of like one of those things where, you know, it's nice enough, but it wasn't something that was like, yes, this is awesome. The only thing I really liked was the Mellow Bronzer, and to me, this is not worth the $10 for me. This was maybe worth $6 or $7 for me. So, I mean, it's not far off, and I guess if you do the Try It factor, oh, and then the Starlooks eyeliner, of course, I didn't need. So if you go for the Try It factor, maybe worth barely $10, but definitely not a huge fan of the March bag. Let's go ahead and show you what I got in April. There is one product missing. I'm gonna put a picture of it right there. I have misplaced it, and I know as soon as this video is over, I'm gonna find it, because that's kind of what happens with me, is I lose things for when I need it, and then when I don't need it, it's right there. Does that happen to you? That happens to me all the stinking time. So I'll show you everything else except for that face mask. I haven't tried it yet, and I can't speak to it, but I haven't tried it yet. But this isn't a review of this bag. This is just me showing you what I got, show you what I'm gonna be reviewing next month. The thing that I'm most excited about is this Nomad eyeshadow. It's very gold and very gorgeous and very creamy. I definitely want to use it more. I have used it, but before I do a full review, I definitely want to use it more. So far, so good on that. We also got this little mini Tarte Lip Surgeons in Wonder. This is a very bright shade for me. I'm gonna have to use that. This is gonna have to be a weekend shade, because no way I'm going out of the house with this thing on for work. It's too bright, too crazy, but I do enjoy Tarte Lip Surgeons, so I was really excited to see that in the bag. I got this brush that I have used, you can tell because it's colored. This is a crown brush. It's got a little dig here, which I thought was really interesting for like holding it so that you can put your thumb there and your finger there, which I think is super creative. This isn't, the duo fiber with the little sparse bristles is not my favorite kind of brush, but so far so good. It's pretty nice, but again, I'm gonna wait for their full review until later on, till next month, well, the end of this month, hopefully. And then the last thing in here I got was the Skin Bright Eyes Eye Enhancing Liner. These are really nice. I've only used it once, so of course I need to use it more, but it's a very, you know, very light flesh-toned color. You're supposed to use it to brighten up your waterline, so I will be using that as well. And that's what I got in my April bag. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with the gold eyeshadow, and then this gold eyeshadow was in the shade Marrakesh Desert Sands, I believe. And then the face mask that I had shown you. So I don't know, we'll have to see. I mean, I'm really excited about that eyeshadow, but other than that, I'm not super duper uber excited about anything else, but the more I use it, maybe I'll like it more. I was happy not to get another hand cream though, because I'm like up to my ears in hand cream right now. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this Ipsy bag unbagging and review, unbagging-ish thing. It's not an unbagging. I don't even know why I bothered to even try to suggest it's an unbagging, because it's not. But I hope you enjoyed the Ipsy video nevertheless. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It is right over there, and that will subscribe you to my channel so that you can see future unbaggings and reviews. Not unbagging. Shut up, Jen. It's not an unbagging. So you can see my future reviews of Ipsy bags and showing you when I got little... I give up. You get what I'm trying to say. Thank you for watching. Mad love, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!